Hello, welcome friends, family, and followers. I'm Jennifer Hansen,
Kendall Taylor.
and today we're here to propose a challenge to the whole world as moms, mompreneurs, women of the world. And before we do that, we're super excited about this, but before we do that, we want to give you some background as to why we're doing this that maybe might empower you to go and do the same thing. So, can I start first?
Yeah.
Start first?
No,
Okay,
you
I'll
go.
start first.
You go.
So, like I said, I'm Jennifer Hansen, and I am the owner of Happy Families Health Coaching. I am a health and wellness coach for families. My passion really is to connect and bring together communities through strengthening families. And a lot of times that has to do with helping mom feel her best and to do her best to be able to empower her family. As a mom and trying to empower other families, I found some difficulty in helping my children, the future generation, to have a greater connection to the world after school, or to, in the meantime, develop their individual and unique characteristics, talents, traits, and know how to use them best. And I really love public educators. I appreciate them. They work so hard, but it's just completely impossible for them to cater to every child's unique and individual talents and help them know how to use them. And it's such a responsibility that really I have felt should rely and fall back on the parents. I feel like it's really easy for us to rely on the school system to help our kids know where to go. So my husband and I both sought out to find something that would facilitate this kind of growth and development for our children and ultimately give us the connection within our family that would help us grow together, be stronger, be more resilient in a world that is kind of challenging at times. And I came across Talent Depot, and what this has done for our family has allowed us to communicate on a deeper level, to connect on a deeper level, allowing us to know each other's strengths and abilities and talents, know how to use them best, and also to know how to communicate with each other in the best way possible so that we are having less contention and more unity. And not only that, it is going to allow now our older kids who are in middle school and going to high school thinking about what they're wanting to do with their future, greater direction and definitely a firmer foundation. And so I am really excited about this. I have kind of partnered together with Kendall because she has a really great connection with Talent Depot and has used it with her family. And so I really wanted her to give her side of the story and how it has benefited her family as well. And she's also a pretty cool gal. It's all good. The shirt says it right there. So Kendall, how has it helped you and your family?
Okay, well, just so you know, this challenge isn't just for kids. So we're challenging women. Mm-hmm. We're challenging us women who have for years been kind of put on the back burner and kind of had to mold with what society has told us we needed to do. So we're going to start with women. Now, this challenge is for you guys to... Gals is so old. Girls,
ladies.
Women, ladies. We want you guys to take this DISC assessment. You guys have probably all heard of it. And well, maybe not all of you, but if you guys are in the corporate world, then you've heard of it for sure, because a lot of companies require you to take it, but then you get your results and they get thrown away. You don't do anything with them. So that's what Talent Depot is. You're able to input those results, who you are, what defines you, who you're supposed to be. You put them into Talent Depot, and a whole new world opens up for where you're going to thrive, how you tick, who you get along with best, what personality traits mesh with you the best, all of those things. And it is unbelievable what comes from that. What is the word I'm thinking of? Not inclusion, but just the understanding of the person sitting next to you, your neighbor, your spouse, your child, your best friend, any of those things. You will understand them better, and that is amazing, because right now in our world, the judgment of others without even knowing them is huge. You see someone on TV, a famous person, you automatically assume they're rich, they're outspoken, they're probably not nice, all of those things. However, that person has talents beyond belief that are you don't know about. You don't know their personality, you don't know who they mesh well with, any of that. You've automatically passed judgment on them, and you do that with neighbors. We do that with neighbors, with friends, with with our own kids. Our kids are so different, and to parent them in the most appropriate way for their personality is unbelievably important, and yet we don't do it because we don't know their personality. So that's what DISC is doing. You take the DISC assessment, then you input it into Talent Depot, and you will not only uncover a huge amount of information about yourself and a huge amount of information about all the other people who have done it. So that's why we're challenging you guys today, because we want everyone to take this. We want everyone in the world to better understand themselves and the person sitting next to them. Because I know she ticks differently than I do. She likes things done organized, on time. Get it done, no fluff. I am more, I'll get it done when I want to get it done. And so but we know each other. And so that has helped tremendously.
It's very powerful.
Yes, super powerful.
And what's really cool is if you think about this in comparison to other platforms, other social platforms, this is an opportunity to use a way to socialize in a very empowering way. So, there's a lot of struggle when it comes to, say, Facebook and Instagram and negativity and judgment and hiding behind a screen, and a lot of personal issues can come from that. And we know that. We've experienced that. But think about socializing in a way that empowers people to know one another on a deeper level and to, like she said, get rid of judgment. Only see the best in people, because that's what the DISC does. It shows the best about each individual. So you're going to create those connections within Talent Depot. And by the way, it's talentdepot.us. We'll put it in a link below down. But we wholeheartedly believe in what this program can do and what this platform will do for the world, not just for women, but we know women have a really great influence on the world.
Strong voice.
We're
do. Strong.
And this isn't like a crazy women power thing. This is women empowerment, a way to empower the world, the people around them, the women in their life, to do
men,
right.
women, children, everyone.
Yeah, to do good, to see the best in people, and to amplify them by the way we communicate with one another.
We are spreading diversity inclusion. That is what we are doing. We are including everyone. Our world is so diverse. We have so many people and so many different personalities. And what an amazing opportunity it would be to understand each and every one of those personalities, and to understand how they work and what the purpose of them is, and what people are good at and maybe not good at, and where they belong. Because kids now, they don't know where they belong. They're leaving high school and not doing anything, or getting a job that they just because they need to pay the bills. Well, these people have the talents and the personalities to thrive in certain areas, and if they're not given that opportunity to learn who they are and learn their DISC assessment and learn their personality, then they're going to be stifled, and it's going to be a continuous cycle of just unhappiness and all of that. So we want to spread this so badly.
I think that will, think about breaking the barriers of minority and majority. They'll never be seen that way. It will just be
we'll all be
you and me and all between. It's everybody here.
We will understand each other, and we will be able to thrive as a world that's crumbling right now. And so we want to build it back up. We want to focus on who we are, not on who people think we should be or who the world thinks we should be. No, who we are. Like who you are born to be. Like be that person. But you got to find out who that is, and then you have to share it. because the person sitting next to you might not know, so they're just going to automatically assume you're a one-way, and that's it.
Yeah. And Talent Depot is just the first step. There is so much more to be experienced and had through that program. You'll take the DISC assessment, you'll start making those connections, but there is so much more that can be used within that program. But the point that we want to get here is that we want to make these connections and socially get on a higher playing level with everybody. And so, should we introduce the challenge?
Yes, Jen challenged me.
Oh, we're going to call this a Future Fit Relationships Initiative.
This
say that
challenge,
again.
Future Fit Relationship Initiative.
I slurred that a little too much.
Yes.
So, Future Fit and the Relationships Initiative.
Yes.
We could have made that easier.
It
But
should
anyway,
be just FFRI. Nope, don't do that. Future Fit Relationships Initiative. Just that's what it is.
either one. Spread the word. So, the challenge is I challenged Kendall.
And I took the DISC assessment,
She did. She took it. She's in there.
which
I
the
challenged
link is
her.
below where to take it. Then I
We're gonna show
inputted
you
it
that.
into Talent Depot.
Okay,
All
it's
those
there.
links are below.
She now has been challenged not only to do that, but then to reach out to 5 people close to her that she knows will appreciate seeing the talents and skills of others, and help them do the same thing. Give them the same challenge so that we can go from 0 to hero. Like
Yes, I
so
like
much,
that. I
right?
like that.
0 to hero.
Mhm,
Okay,
I like that.
we're gonna spread love through the world,
Ooh.
and
Are we saying my 5?
yeah,
Should we do right now?
yeah.
Okay.
Challenge is
The
listen up.
challenge is extended
To?
to Krista Adamo, Jamie Goodlow, Jessica Pecon, Susie Noble, and Ellen DeGeneres. No, I'm starting that Ellen. She is my most favorite. I love her
And
to
I
death.
love you for that. It's so
Oh my
funny.
gosh, I love her, and she will do this. She will take it.
She will.
probably
She's
already has.
awesome. She's amazing.
And then when she does, her results will be in Talent Depot, and you can see.
I
her
just love how
results.
nerdy you are about Ellen, and it's so funny.
Oh, she's my most favorite. So Ellen,
She's amazing.
challenge extended.
You're on, Ellen.
Take it.
I know you probably get
Put
1,000
your
challenges a
results.
day,
No, but she takes them.
but
She
this is
does
an
them.
important one, and you won't regret it.
No, you will not. And then I can come on your show and I can explain it better. I could do it. I'll
great.
do it.
And so I extended a challenge to Kendall, okay? But I also want to shout out and extend the challenge to Carly Tolman, you, and your pal Angie,
That's right.
Angie Ivy, and Elise Kraft, and my good friend and coach, peer Rebecca Thistlewaite. You ladies mean a lot to us. We think highly of you, and we think and know that you believe greatly in the goodness of others, and so we expect you to follow through.
Yeah, the challenge is extended. We
can't
may
back
actually
down.
follow up because
We are gonna follow up.
That's right. The challenge is extended. Take the DISC assessment, put it into Talent Depot, and then your world will be changed.
Share this with others, and we will be there with you, helping you.
Now, once you do it, we challenge you to find 5 people. Each of you find 5 people and extend the challenge. Show them the link. Show them where to go. What
Super
to
simple.
do. It's so easy. It's so
It's not hard.
simple.
And you know
Do
what?
it
At the cost of a little lunch.
is what
That's
the
all
disc
it
costs.
is.
Talent
Super
Depot,
cheap.
joining Talent Depot is free. There's no thing, but the disc, they do have a I don't even know what it is, a price to take it, $13 or
Yeah,
something
it's
like that.
$13. That's it.
Yeah.
Cost of a lunch.
The cost of a good
to change the
lunch,
world.
and you will not only change the world, but first you'll change yourself, and that is where it all has to start. So
And yes, we believe in changing the world. We're crazy
Yes.
enough to think that because it's possible. So
I took it, Jen took it,
my kids took it. some
my
of
kids took it.
and
They all
they're-
have their results on there.
Yeah.
You take it,
Now
and right now,
we're gonna find
links
you.
are
if you
right
don't.
there below.
So look below and make sure you subscribe to this channel because we'll be back and we'll be
Future
hopefully.
Fit Relationships Initiative.
Thank you for saying that clearly.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
And I think
Subscribe.
we're done.
Don't forget. Subscribe and share this, and we'll be back again to kind of share some people's experiences, what they've done with it.
Ellen,
Ellen.
get it done. Get it done.
Later.
Thanks.